Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Jesus TV, my return subscribers. God bless you all so very much for me, as in I can't do this without you all. Thank you so much. My new viewers, you're welcome. Please make yourselves comfortable. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Okay guys, so they said that the king is organizing one thing for his children, and this holiday that is coming by the special grace of God, and he wants all his children there, both his first son, Prince Tade, of course, and that means that Queen Naomi will have to go to the palace, even though she doesn't want to, because she doesn't leave anybody with her son. You already know that, right? So, like they said that Queen Tobi has been shading Queen Naomi on social media, allegedly. I'm hearing this gist, and I said I must bring this one to my people, and you all know what's up. Queen Tobi has been going to the palace even before they married her. Even while Queen Naomi was the queen. You all know that the palace is a very big place. Like, the king can actually stay in his chambers for 1 month without seeing Queen Naomi. Yes, that is how it is. And you all know that before Queen Naomi sees the king, she has to announce to him that she's coming and all that. So they said olori Tobi used to go to the palace. When she gets to the palace, as they said, she won one title that time as one queen. I don't know what's the name of the title. Of course, she's a very beautiful woman. So she used to come as a student, as someone who won something as a title, as someone who is coming to see the king, who is coming to visit the palace, to learn about the history. She will now walk straight to the king's chambers. They say she can even stay there for 2 days, 3 days before, allegedly, before she will leave. So, and why this gist is coming up, because immediately she married the king, she started posting all her old pictures, even the ones she took in the palace. Like, people were like, why? Like, these things you're not supposed to even post it on social media. Even if you're now married to the king, you're not even, you know what the issue is. That the issue is that a lot of women were intruding Queen Naomi's privacy. Like, they were always with the king. They're always coming for different purposes. They're always coming because they want to, they always have one problem or the other that they are coming for, and there is no problem, or they just want to come and be with the king, seduce the king and all that. You all know the king is a very rich man, very handsome, very educated, and who wouldn't want to be with the king? And as a king's wife, as a woman too, seeing so many women flirting around your husband, you are a human being. There's no how you will not get jealous. So this was one of the things that triggered Queen Naomi to actually leave the palace, because she couldn't do it, and she doesn't have the strength to fight anybody. So she prefers her peace of mind over everything. So she kukuma jejely carried her kaya and left the palace and left the king for them. Like, and of course they were all very, very happy that she finally left. Everybody now kukuma carry their back to fight for their slots as their wife, which 6 persons actually won. Of course, apart from olori Tobi, if you go back to the old pictures, you know that olori Tobi was not the only person that was visiting the palace. Olori actually stayed there, like, she stayed there like old tree. No retrieve, no surrender. She has always been there, though for a different purpose. But of course, the king is a very cute man. Olori actually is a very beautiful woman. You cannot keep yam for goat. There's this adage they say, you cannot keep yam for goat and expect the goat not to eat it. It is not possible. So, like, when olori Tobi was actually shedding Queen Naomi, a lot of people was like, what's wrong with her? When you were doing your own, you were happy. Now that even if she wants to be the side chick, she's paying back. Like, people should feel what she actually felt. Like, this is like literally what a lot of people would have actually done. Okay, You be the wife now, let me be the side chick, let's see how it goes. Like, aura for aura. Like, I really like it. Oh, I really like it, honestly. Now they said olori tobi is shading Queen Naomi don't not to come to the palace, stop, taking our spot. That was how she came for the Thanksgiving service, and everybody, literally everybody's eyes was on her. Like, she actually took the moment. Nobody was concentrating on the praise and worship. Everybody's eyes were open, like they forgot themselves, they were happy, they want to see every move with Queen Naomi. And of course, Queen Naomi is a very beautiful woman, and the king loves Queen Naomi. Forget all this stuff that we are all saying. He really loved Queen Naomi. And when Queen Naomi left the palace, it really shook him. Even the king said it, that when his wife left him, like, he couldn't sleep. He was sleepless because he really loved Queen Naomi, you know. And you all know what I feel. Apart from the fact that the Ifa priest, you know, when the king went to question the gods, what's really going on in my life? Why can't women stay in my life? Why are they leaving me, and all that and all that and all that? Apart from the fact that the Ifa priests, they gave him a prophecy that he should marry all the women in his life and all that, and everything will come to naught. Yes, it's just like someone who um his girlfriend left, and he's trying to get back to his girlfriend. Like, I can actually get any woman that I want. He now went to marry all the women in his life. That doesn't mean he doesn't love his girlfriend anymore, or he doesn't have the feelings for her anymore. You all can remember that the king was the one that approached Queen Naomi when Queen Naomi was always going to the palace to share the gospel. Like, he literally approached her, and they said before Queen Naomi could accept to marry him, like, he did a lot to marry her. Of course, a very young lady, God fearing, very humble, very naive, very beautiful. Do you understand? So, I mean, who wouldn't love her? You know, and you know that the king loves good things. He loves beautiful women. You can see the women in his life, they are all very beautiful. I mean, the ones he married, I don't know about other ones, from Queen Wura to Queen Naomi, you know to this set of oloris. They are all very beautiful. So, like, the part where they said olori tobi is shading her, and, like, she doesn't want her to be coming to the palace and all that, like, God's people talking. I mean, that is where the gist came from. But I don't really know if olori tobi could actually do that, because I learned that the king has warned everybody, every of his wife, to leave all the mother of his children, that to leave them off their drama. Like, don't drag them into drama, because even after everything, they can actually come to the children cannot come to the palace without their mother, and the children will feel bad if their mother is being talked down on. Okay, look at the case of Princess Adiola. She comes to the palace with her mom for every function that is being done in the palace. Princess Adewamiwa, she comes to the palace with her mom, even though the mom is not married to the king, for every function that is being done in the palace. And the king, that is what the king also wants, that the children should come close. Like, his children should come with their mother if they so want it. So that was why he actually invited Queen Naomi against all odds, against every other thing that, like, other queens were telling him, no, don't do that, don't bring her and all that. He literally invited her. So that was actually what happened. So, like, they are saying, oh, why would olori shade? But I don't think olori tobi will actually want to shade Queen Naomi, because she knows that Queen Naomi's fans are not happy till now. Like, after how many years down the lane, they are still not happy. Like, they are ready to drag and tear down any queen that messes with Queen Naomi. But hopefully nothing of such will happen. Like, everybody's going to be matured and know that, oh, let's call the spade a spade. I actually feels like it is not always women that is at fault. If a man doesn't give the room for all that, like, it won't have. So, at least if women they drag women, may they try they drag the men too. That's what I'm trying to say anyways. Thank you so very much for always coming around, for viewing my channel. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, just subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and don't forget to comment nicely. Have a nice day. Bye.